Okay, we are back and I am going to suffer because my brain is dying and it's fine.
I'm in your debt, everyone. I is working on the repairs right now.
I still don't get why Rulu was acting so weird last time. But at least we took care of one problem. Goo goo goo. Amity, are you still thinking about what happened with Rafina?
Because of everything that happened this morning, I forgot to make sure everything on here was ready for
and we don't know where she went.
Elgato capture instead of my my other capture card that I always mispronounce. Hop-hog? A pig?
I finally found you.
However it's pronounced.
I had a hunch
The one
you'd
for
end
my
up here.
older consoles.
Ringo, who's that?
Him? That's Lemris. He's a friend of Amity's. And he's pretty good at popping Puyos. Lemris! What are you doing here?
Something strange is going on in our world. There's these things from the sky. They're like giant blocks. Crazy, huh? They're just raining down on Primtown.
Huh? That sounds like Tetraminos!
I've forgotten everything that I had semi-started remembering how to play this game last week.
But hey, it gets weirder than that.
It's fine.
They say two strangers showed up out of nowhere. A green-haired boy with horns.
The muscle memory will kick in eventually.
What was that? Are you... thinking what I'm thinking? That depends. Do you think... it might be... the same two people?
What same two people?
Oh, just two people we know. They're always doing nasty things. Cruel, even.
Two nasty and cruel people, huh?
You rang, Captain?
Definitely not. We were talking about two other nasty and cruel people.
Be more specific next time. It's them. I'm sure of it.
Well, say, why don't y'all just come back to Primtown with me? I mean, we could use a hand cleaning up.
Okie dokie, Eggs and Yoki. Me and Arl and Amity will go with Lemris. And Reese, Maguro, and the others? Maybe you could stay here and help fix the Tetra?
Nice to meet you, Lemris. I'm Captain T, and this is my friend O. We'll help too, if that's all right.
What? Where are you going? You don't have anything to do with this.
I think those Tetraminos are related to our predicament. Besides, these three have helped so much, it's my turn to help them.
Yippee! Yippee!
Thanks, T. Ready to go?
Hold up. I said I was going to help, right? Let me first help out by teaching you how to take care of Tetraminos.
Easy as pie. Do they go pop like Puyos?
Not quite a pop, exactly. Visual demonstration!
At least they're honest with themselves when someone calls out two nasty and cruel individuals. Okay, let me... Okay, neither of these are good. We'll just stick with that, and wrong button. Oh, I should put that over here.
Tetris!
Oh, I could have put that there. This is... Wait, no, it does fit. I would like a line. Oh, I need multiple lines. I didn't realize. Oops. I have issues. I have issues. I might just want to do that. Oh, I should have used that down there.
Spin attack.
That pains me. This also pains me.
Tetris.
Nope. I thought I could flip that in there. That is all of that is a bad spot. I have made a horrible, horrible hole. And I have no way of fixing it.
I never back down.
I'm just amazed we actually cleared that one.
Oh, gotcha. So that's how you clear those blocks.
Got the hang of it?
With lots of panic.
Let's see if the student can beat the teacher, though.
Huh? Now, don't get ahead of yourself.
Fine. I guess we don't have to do a Tetris battle.
What? You think I'm going to let you withdraw a challenge?
I was hoping you wouldn't.
Show me what you've learned. Tetris battle!
Okay. Now we suffer.
Tetris.
Oh, I could have. I see my mistake. Lots of mistakes.
Come on. Parfait. Here.
Oh no.
Parfait. Parfait. Here. Come on. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
There. Here.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Parfait.
That is a square.
Here.
Oh no.
Here.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
We're gonna be here for the rest of the stream. Cause my brain is not braining. And it's fine. Too much happened this morning. I am not ready for funny Tetris. Or Puyo. Yes. Mini- I did not want that there.
Donuts.
I'm with T on this one. What? Why donuts? Why donuts?
Whoops.
Like, spin attack makes sense because he's T, he's doing the T spin. But donuts and parfaits, why?
Donuts.
Why?
Spin attack. Parfait. Here. Parfait. Here.
Oh, if we could get a line.
Spin attack. Whoops.
That is not the line that I am looking for.
Donuts. What? Spin attack.
We're still going to die.
Parfait. Parfait.
Not there. Well, I just ruined everything.
Here. Come on. Parfait. Reflection.
I've ruined everything. I've ruined everything.
Here. Here. There.
Well, I am once again dead.
Here. Donuts. What?
There's nowhere I can put that.
Here. 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 Parfait. Reflection. Whoops.
Why is it this one? That's not where I wanted that. Oh, I'm dead again. There's no way.
Parfait. Here.
I haven't been able to send like any junk over to him, have I? Okay, I guess there was a little bit.
I never back down.
Well, I know Limerus is the Puyo character, but why donuts? That's what I want to know. What is his deal with donuts? None of these are good shapes. And I will never send any more junk over to T again, I am sure.
Parfait. Spin attack. Whoops. Tetris. Uh-oh. Tetris.
There's not a good spot for that. Not there.
Donuts. What? Here. Come on. There. Here. Tetris. Uh-oh. Here.
No.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah, maybe. We're still gonna be here all day. I can already tell. My brain is not prepared for my Tuesday game. I've already messed up.
Here. Parfait. Donuts. Come on. What? Oh. Oh. Here. Look.
I did absolutely nothing. Why is it green? The green is bad.
Donuts. What?
Well, now the green can be good, kind of.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here. Tetris.
Yeah.
Here. Come on. Parfait.
Not the-
Here.
I have messed up. We are doomed once again, because I am dumb.
Uh-oh. Here.
And the buttons are just a tad bit too sensitive. I give up. I know there's no salvaging that.
Wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
No, both of these are garbage. No, I didn't want that. We're dead again. Nothing.
Tetris. Parfait.
Spin attack.
I messed up. All of those lines are just dead now.
There.
Um.
Come on. Here.
Oh.
Parfait.
We're dead again. There's no fixing this. T put me out of my misery.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
something, please. The game really expects you to be, like, competent. Which I am not. None of these are good for me, game. That's not where I wanted you. I don't know where I wanted you, but it wasn't there. Wait, no. It's all the stupid ones. We're out of room. I have no way of fixing this. Yeah, no.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
Please, just give me something that I can... Not there. Oh, we're dead again. I should probably just spam for the end.
Come on.
This is about as how much I remember, like, the Game Boy game going. Because I had the Game Boy Tetris game. I don't think I made it out of the first 5 levels. Because it expects me to be smart, which I am not.
Parfait. Parfait. Reflect. Parfait. Come on.
Yes, I realize you've killed me again.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
I thought I did. Did it not register? Here, I'll spam dumb like 20 times again. So I did that in the BRB screen, but sometimes Twitch is stupid. Huh? It probably just didn't register the first time I did it. I usually try to spam click it like a bunch of times, but I think I only clicked it once this time. There's a reason I spam. I didn't want you there. Were you there? Oh, I can't move anymore. I can't go over anymore.
Never back down.
Here. Parfait. Parfait. Oh.
None of these are good.
Here. Come on. Here.
Tetris!
Uh-oh. Here. 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 Here.
The game hates me. It's fun.
Donuts. What? Come on.
Not there. I don't even hit up, and it just immediately drops to the bottom anyway. I hate the Switch controller so much. At least I'm almost free of the Switch. Soon I won't have to worry about the stupid console ever again outside of rhythm games, and that is nice.
Parfait. Here. Uh-oh. Parfait. Parfait. Donuts. What? Parfait.
Nope, both of these are garbage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Well, I've been trying to go slow too. Because I had stopped trying to line everything up and just clear what I could, and that was too slow, because then he got all the Tetrises and I got nothing.
Spin attack.
I have no place to put things.
Donuts. Parfait. Uh-oh. Here. Here. Come on.
There's nowhere I can put that. There's nowhere I can put anything.
Parfait. Parfait.
Spin attack.
Come on.
Pull.
No, 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 no. Yeah, no.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I expect to suck at this. I know I'm garbage at most things I do. So this isn't surprising me. Especially with the way my head feels right now. I was not prepared for Tetris today.
Donuts. What? Parfait. Oh, parfait.
Not there. That and the stupid controller's doing its own thing I have no control over.
Here. Uh-oh. Here. Here.
I didn't hit that button.
Here.
I will be so happy when I never have to touch my Switch again.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't know. I know nothing. Oh, I have nowhere to put this one.
Here. Here. Parfait. Uh-oh.
No. Not there. I'm not even touching up, and it's just dropping randomly. I'm just trying to move left and right.
Parfait. Donuts. What? Spin attack. Whoops. Here. Come on. Here. Parfait. Come on. Parfait. Oh. Parfait. Oh. Donuts. What? Here. Oh. Here. Here. There. Come on. Here. Here. Parfait. Come on. Parfait. Reflection. Whoops. Oh. Tetris. Yeah. Oh. Here. There.
That was bad. Not there! I'm just trying to move to the side game.
There! That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
I'm not using the sticks, I'm using the D-pad, GM. We've been over this. No, I can't. I can't. This will be the only level we see today, and that's fine. I've accepted it. Everyone else needs to accept it too.
Here. Parfait.
Hold!
Parfait. Here. Parfait.
Tetris!
Uh-oh. Donuts. What? Here.
Just popped up on my... I haven't gotten a Steam notification in years. That jump scared me, Wade.
Yeah!
Also distracted me, and now my board is dead. Oops.
Parfait. Here. Here. Come on.
No.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
Yeah. If the drift is started, then all of my Switch games get to die in the corner again, because I can't get new controllers. I guess the easiest way to test drift is just going into Animal Crossing and seeing if the character moves. I don't have Steam open. It's closed. I haven't opened Steam in months. But I just got a random notification saying that one of my used-to-be IRL friends is playing some sort of game. I didn't see what it was, I just saw her username. It's like, huh?
Parfait.
Well, no, I was on Steam a few days ago because I was checking all of my backlog games, and I decided, what the heck, I'll see what my Steam count is. I guess because I had it open briefly, it decided to stay open? I don't know, but I've shut down my computer since then, many times.
Spin attack!
Whoops.
So I don't know what's going on. Steam is weird. I don't PC game. How should I know how it works?
Here. Donuts. What? Donuts.
Spin attack! Yeah!
Here. Parfait.
Reflection!
Here.
I don't like any of these, and I've ruined everything.
Spin
Yeah, we're dead again.
Here.
Oh, we're so dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Who knows? Who knows? I haven't, like, me opening up, like, Groove Coaster and doing Tetris last week was the first time I used my Switch in who knows how long. So who knows? It did scream at me about updates when I turned it on last week, but I ran all of the updates until it stopped screaming at me, so I assume everything's up to date. No, I hate PC games. That and I have no way of streaming PC games. I don't have a second monitor, I don't have an HDMI cable. This is all console. I only do console games. Do not expect PC games from me for a very, very, very long time. Because I don't have the cash for any of that.
Here. Parfait.
I have no options. Oh, I should have put that one over there.
Here. Come on. Parfait. Parfait.
No, not there! I hate the Switch.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I hate the Switch. So I don't really pay attention to the Switch. I got it because I thought it was cool, and some of the games on it are cool. I will admit that, but as a whole, I hate the Switch. I wish I never bought the stupid thing. This is the only console I will say that openly about. I wish I had never wasted the money on this. It is not worth it in any way, shape, or form. I will be so happy when I finish the last little bit of the backlog I have for this console. Then I never have to look at it again. I can just pretend it doesn't exist unless I want to play Groove Coaster. Which I kind of already do, because I've also been ignoring my backlog on the Switch because I just don't want to deal with this console. That is not where I wanted to put you.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here. Come on.
Yeah, we're dead again.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
If I want to play a good JRPG, I'm just going to stick with my funny PlayStations. Because when you play the Switch in handheld, everything looks so janky, so crappy, it's not really worth it if you want to play something in depth. If I wanted graphics that look like that, I would just play my DS And I would prefer to play my DS or my Game Boy even. If I want to play like a newer, more modern game, I would play it where things actually look good. I usually only get the games that don't necessarily look the nicest for my Switch, because it's like, okay, it already doesn't look like super high fidelity anyway. So it doesn't matter if it gets crushed. I'm just not getting good pieces. That, and I refuse to remove the stupid thing from its dock. I don't play it handheld. I didn't want you there. Why are you auto-dropping? There's no way to fix that. I don't want any of these.
Donuts. What? Here. Parfait. Reflection. Whoops. Here. Parfait.
It did absolutely nothing. I clear the line and then he put it back.
Here. 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 There. Parfait. Come on. Tetris. Uh-oh. Donuts. What? Come on. Here. Come on. There. Here. Parfait. Here.
My eyes are burning again because I haven't been blinking. No, not there. Oh, it's dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't know. My eyes need to stop burning, though. I have ruined everything.
Here. Tetris. Uh-oh. Here. Tetris.
Not fair.
Donuts. Come on.
No!
Spin attack!
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down!
It won't help any. This is just my allergies being stupid. I didn't want you there.
Here. Here. Parfait. Here. Parfait.
Stupid controller.
Spin attack!
Whoops. Here.
Oh well.
Here.
I shouldn't be surprised that the controller screws me over. Since the console wants to screw me over on a constant basis.
Here.
Meh. Yeah, everything is ruined.
Here.
Even if I... Nope, not... Yeah, everything's dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down!
Eh. It's called there's not really anything else I can do. And if I stop stream, my dad's gonna be like, what's wrong? Why aren't you streaming? You need to stream. So... It's fine. It's just my allergies being stupid. If I stop now, it would just irritate me more. Why does that float? They float like Minecraft blocks.
Here.
I've ruined everything. I have ruined everything.
Donuts. What? How sweet. What?
Spin attack!
Whoops.
Not there.
Parfait.
Spin attack!
I shouldn't have put that there. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down!
Eh. It won't change anything. get this in like 5 weeks. Like I said, this is my new Tuesday game, and the reason it's my new Tuesday game is because I don't have any other, like, open-ended games to fill this slot. So I am fine if it wants to take forever in a day. I sort of expect it to take that long to get through the funny story mode. 1, because I'm bad. 2, because, well, I just know I'm going to suck at everything. Because it's been years since I played Puyo or Tetris, let alone combining the two. Right now, the thing that's irritating me more is just the Switch being the Switch and the Switch hating me, so I hate it back. More so than the game, because the game is fine. The game is doing what the game is supposed to do. I'm just bad at it, and the Switch is not helping me any.
Here, spin attack. Whoops. There.
That wasn't sweet.
I am trying, that's the thing. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna take months. So we're gonna be here 4 months. And it's fine. I didn't want you there.
Here.
The stupid controller is very stupid, though. After stream, I will probably run on to Animal Crossing to see if things are as stupid as they currently are in Tetris. I hate the Switch so much. It is such a garbage console. It does not function. I don't function either. Oh, that doesn't reach. Oops. Okay, that time I did hit the button by mistake because I thought it was the different shape, even though I saw clearly what shape it was. That time it was me just being stupid. I can't save that.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Just at the console. I used that in the wrong spot.
Parfait.
No, I've been frustrated at the Switch for a very long time. It's just coming out now.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here. Here.
Yeah, we're dead again. Oh, well.
Here. Here. That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Oh, well. I reset at the beginning because my controller did a dump.
Here.
Like I said, a lot of the down presses aren't actually me hitting down. Some of them are. Don't get me wrong. Most of them are, but some of them, it is just the controller going, oh yeah, this block gets to go here now. And that's what's getting me. Which I do not appreciate. Yeah, there's nowhere to put those.
Parfait. Parfait.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Come on. Parfait. Here. Here.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here.
There.
Here. Here.
Hold.
Here. 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 Here.
There.
Here. Parfait.
Spin attack.
Come on. Here.
I didn't see that was my next piece.
Here. 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 Come on. Here. Uh-oh. Here. Come on.
I almost made it down to the garbage blocks. Not that that matters, but I almost made it.
Here. Come on. Here. Here. Come on. Parfait. Donuts.
What?
Here.
Tetris.
Oh. Boo.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Maybe. I just thought, does this thing even have options? Okay, so that's for the online stuff. That's for the online stuff. I think the answer is no. Yeah, I think the answer is no, unless I, like, just change the binding for it. Yeah, but I don't want to change how the controller functions. That just makes me nervous I'll break something. And the stupid Switch controller is as broken as it needs to be. I don't need to make it worse.
Here. Come on. Here. Here.
I should have put that over there.
Tetris. Donuts. What? Donuts. What? Come on. Parfait. Spin attack.
Oh no. It is now ruined. No! That wasn't even the part that I said was ruined, but now it really is ruined.
Here. There.
Boo.
Parfait. Parfait. Here. Oh. Here. Spin attack. Whoops. Parfait. Come on.
No. I didn't drop you there.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah, but then I just don't want to bump something weird. Like, if I make it a bumper, it's just gonna mess things up. I don't know. I'll just live with the controller screwing me over. And me being bad.
Parfait. Parfait. Reflection. Parfait.
But after stream, I'll definitely go on to Animal Crossing and see if things are being screwy there. That's like the easiest way to check.
Here. Spin attack. Whoops. Come on. Parfait. Donuts. What? Here. Oh. Here.
Yeah, that's just gonna go there now. There's just no way to salvage it.
Here. Here.
Wait, no. Blue, go!
Donuts. What? Here. Here. Tetris. Uh-oh. Parfait. Come on. Oh, parfait. Here.
Stop giving me those. Dang it.
Parfait. Oh. Here.
Where's a square when I need it?
Here.
For once, I want the stupid square that screws me over. Never mind, you came at the wrong time, sir.
Here. Here. Here.
Nope. Nope.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. When I got the first of the, what, 5 controllers at this point on the stupid console that got the drift, it didn't show up in their stupid calibration thing at all. It was just in games that things started acting funky. Their calibration is garbage. It's a joke. It does not function. Because it doesn't notice that things are drifting. It is whenever I turn on Animal Crossing for whatever reason. I think that's what's really frustrating me, is just the thought of, oh, the stupid console gave out again, the stupid controllers gave out again, I can't afford getting new controllers again!
Here.
I have other stuff to worry about.
Here. Come on. Parfait. Here. Uh-oh. Donuts. What? Here. Here. Parfait. Oh. Yeah. Parfait. Come on. Parfait. Oh. Parfait. Oh. Parfait. Here. Oh. Parfait. There. Parfait. Oh.
No. No, not there! Man, it's dead again.
Here. Come on. Here. Come on. Here.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Parfait. There.
That is... all of that is bad. All of that is bad.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't have any way of ripping apart a controller, and then I would be more screwed because I ripped apart the controller and now I have absolutely nothing. You might be technically inclined. I am not. Or mechanically inclined, or whatever you want to call it. I am not. I've almost electrocuted myself. I'm not doing that. No. Well, I say almost. I did electrocute myself once. We aren't getting into that, though. But that's what you always suggest with controllers. It's like, oh, just rip it apart, do this, do soldering. I can't do that crap. I would need to buy a bunch of crap and, you know, get training, which I can't afford. So the controller will go in the garbage if it really is broken, and I will never touch this console again. I just want something that will fit in that funny little gap, and I don't think I'm getting it.
Here. Here.
Spin attack!
Whoops. Parfait. Come on.
Well, that didn't help me.
Here. Parfait. Here.
Hold!
Parfait. Here.
Hold!
That is...
Parfait.
Now I can't fill in that hole. Why did I think that was a good idea?
Here.
Hold!
Here.
Spin attack!
Boo.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't. Because these things are stupidly expensive. This is all I got. If it's dead, it's dead. And the thing's going in the garbage. Where it belongs.
Here. Donuts.
What?
Game, give me something to work with, please.
Tetris!
Whoops. Donuts.
What?
Donuts.
What? Hold! Hold! Yeah! Spin attack!
Game, please work with me to some extent.
Tetris.
Yeah!
Here.
Of course there's a hole. Why wouldn't there be a hole?
Hold!
There. That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Meh.
Here.
Stupid controller.
Donuts.
Oh well.
Spin attack! Whoops! Donuts! What?
I just thought I was almost free from the stupid console.
Spin attack!
I guess in a way I am almost free. If I don't get to play it anymore, then that's the same as just those games not existing anymore. Guess I can look at it that way. Stop with the stupid dropping. Nope, can't salvage any of this.
Come on. Here. Here. Parfait. Come on. Parfait. Parfait.
Reflection!
Whoops. Here.
Nope. Boop.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down!
Well, the way you fix the stick drift is what I saw a video once talking about it. You do have to rip open the stupid controller, and then you either add a piece of foam or felt or something, or remove a piece of foam or felt. I forget, because someone made a video like, okay, this is what we think the problem is. We're going to send this one in because it is horribly, horribly ruined. And we'll see what Nintendo's fix for it is. And then we're going to reverse engineer it so you don't have to ship it away for $50 and wait a year to get your stupid controller back. And that was the fix that Nintendo did, was they just added a piece or something. I forget. It's been years since I watched that video. But either way, I am not ripping open the controller. I'd rather not zap myself again. I don't remember much of that day, but I know I got zapped once, and I'd rather not relive that. Because I was tiny and stupider than I already am. And I did a dumb, as most dumb children do. I did a dumb and I zapped myself. I lived, though. It probably made me dumber.
Here. Here.
Did not help the brain cell situation, that's for sure.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down!
Well, that's the thing, GM. I kind of need the permanent fix. Patch jobs haven't been working out for me recently.
Donuts. Here. Here.
So close. So close to filling in the hole. We're just going to close things off.
Here. Come on. Here.
Oh,
Here. Parfait.
there's nowhere to put things. Is there even a way for me to make matches anymore? Not if I do that. Yeah. See, I can kind of sew. Because, like, all of my cosplays were, like... what's the term? Upcycled? I found pieces that were close enough to the characters I wanted to cosplay, and then I just modified everything. I really wanted to get a sewing machine to make my life easier in this prospect. I remember I went to like a Joann's before Joann's died, and back when I was still able to go to conventions and stuff, and I started looking through the sewing machine stuff, and my mom pulled over a worker and was showing her like my last cosplay, my Rimuru cosplay, and it's like, wow, you worked with like fake fur and trim and all of this? And I said, yeah, all by hand. And she's like, oh, you poor girl. And then she tried to upsell me with like the most expensive sewing machine in the store, because of course that is her job, I understand that, but it's like, I can't afford that. I will just do everything by hand, thank you very much. Dude, I've even sewn onto shoes. That is the worst thing in the world. You need pliers and a very tough needle. And then a lot of effort. Basically, I took a pair of sandals, I ripped off the original, like, the part that goes around, like, the front of the foot. I ripped those off. And then I took a really thick needle, and I got some pliers, and I just pulled it through, and I made new boots. It took forever. I could not feel my hands for, like, a week. But I got the funny boots that I needed for my one costume.
Here. Come on. Here. Come on.
They weren't the best. Because my sewing isn't good, and I was just struggling to do anything. I could barely walk in them. I had to, like, curve my toes and kind of hold on to the fabric. It was a very uncomfortable thing to wear. But it worked for the convention. I have once again boxed myself into a horrible corner.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
But no, it's like I did Common World Domination Miku once, and you want to think finding yellow, like, rain boot looking boots would be impossible, but that year it was. So I found some white flip-flops, ripped the thing on top, whatever you want to call those straps. Straps! They're straps, obviously. Found the thickest needle I could at the store. I sort of hammered it in until the little point was sticking out the bottom, and I yanked it with the pliers. But they weren't sturdy at all. Well, it's probably fake gold. Would be my assumption. That or they saved like crazy. Yeah, it was. It was, and it was painful. Like I said, I can barely walk in them. I still have them because I still have my costume. But no, it's very hard to walk in it because it's not sturdy at all, because I should have used thicker fabric. I did not think of shoes needing to have some sort of rigidity and form to them.
Here.
So I used fleece like an idiot, because I was used to working with fleece in other projects. Don't use fleece to make shoes. It's no, just no. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
Come on.
Please just go in the hole.
Here. Here.
That, and when it comes to Joann's, at least when Joann's was still a thing, their fleece was always on sale, so it's like, oh look, here's the color I need, so that's what I got.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here.
I didn't want that there. Yeah.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah, it would be fun. Because I actually, a while back, I got like baby's first model kit. I still haven't opened it up because a part of me kind of wanted to do it on stream because I thought it would be fun. But I got like a Zekrom figure model kit thing. So like I said, baby's first model kit. So it's nothing fancy. It probably has all of like 3 sheets in there, but still. It is there. It exists. Yeah. He's not that fancy. I mean, he's cool looking, don't get me wrong, but he's not super detailed.
Parfait.
You know me, I see dragon and my brain goes brr, and I needed the dragon, so he was there and he is mine and he is collecting dust in his funny box.
Here.
He has been suffering in silence for like over a year, technically speaking.
Here.
I see him every now and then and it's like, oh yeah, I have this. I should have put the orange one in the corner, and I just let that one fall like a dumb.
Here.
Why did I put that there? Yeah, sounds about right for Amazon. But no, it's like, I think it would be cool to do like model kits. I want Lego sets. I think it would be cool to do a Lego set. Because technically speaking, the closest thing to a Lego set I have ever played with, McDonald's had Legos at one point when I was little. So they were very basic, very simple. I don't think they even had minifigs in them. They were just very simple little things. I assume they're Lego. They could have been knockoff Lego for all I know. That is the closest I have come to a Lego set. So, I think it would be cool to get like a Lego set and do a Lego stream. But I would need a lot for that. Like, the money to afford Lego. And then obviously like the art setup. Nope, never. I had a friend when I was tiny who had some. But it was like a big box of just like miscellaneous pieces. There weren't like any instructions or anything. Again, I don't think there were any minifigs in that box. It was just a bunch of random pieces. So between, like, my funny little McDonald's sets in that box, that's, like, the closest I've come to Legos, but I have never actually followed, like, any instructions, built anything properly. Yeah, Lego is made of gold. Especially if you want something that's, like, based on an IP. Oh my gosh, there was a teaser. I'm not sure if it was real or a leak or whatever, but apparently Lego's doing like the PS1, and it's like, oh, that's so cool. Because I know that they did like the old Nintendo consoles, and those were really cool, and they made it where like certain things could like open and move and stuff. It's like they're doing the PS1, and it's like, or allegedly they're doing the PS1. And I think that's neat.
Here. Here.
And my brain is still fried.
Parfait.
Oh yeah, I saw something about like there being a contest for like idea pitches. Is that what I saw? I'm not like, I like Lego in theory, but I'm not like so hardcore into it that I've actually like gone on their website for more than like maybe a few minutes just to see if something exists.
Here. Here.
Things are horribly, horribly wrong.
Parfait. Here. 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 Oh. Here.
Why this piece?
Here.
Why this piece? Oh.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that look like just flat images, basically just fancy pixel art, those look cool. I've seen some of those that like either do like character portraits or like remaking famous paintings or whatever. Those are neat. Those are neat. Because at one point there was like a Lego thing, like a Lego store in my area. I'm not sure if it still exists or not. So I've been in a Lego store before, like officially branded, not like a like secondhand one, like an official Lego store. So I've seen a lot of sets. Yeah. I feel like I have already messed up.
Donuts.
Spin attack.
Whoops.
Pain.
Donuts. Parfait. Come on. Yeah. Parfait. Parfait.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here. Come on. Parfait.
It's like I've seen some videos of people do like Lego sets. It's like, oh, that's a lot of pieces. I've done puzzles with like that amount of pieces in it. Or more.
Parfait.
The stupidest puzzle me and my family ever did was a snowman. And everything was solid white. There was no shading because it was like a PNG snowman. So everything was just solid white, no shading, and all of the pieces were really random. They were very weirdly shaped because it was like a cutout of the PNG snowman. It wasn't like a square or anything. And it was like several thousand pieces. That one was a nightmare. I think the Lego would have been easier.
Here. Come on. Parfait. Attack. Here. Here. Parfait. Here. Tetris. Uh-oh.
Game? Twice? Really? Wait, no, that won't help. Oops.
Here. Spin attack. Whoops. Here.
Oh, wait, nope. Yeah.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
No, besides the stupid snowman puzzle, the other stupid one we did was a double-sided puzzle. So it was two separate pictures. If you want to give yourself a headache, that's how you do it. Because we had two of them. One was a little easier because they were basically different colors on both sides. But the other one was very similar pictures on both sides. That's how you give yourself a headache. That is a boss level puzzle.
Here.
That is puzzle on steroids.
Parfait.
That was the one puzzle that I think I did give up helping on, and my mom and grandma did it by themselves, because I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no.
Parfait. Tetris. Uh-oh. Parfait. Parfait. Here.
Wait, no, that's just as bad.
Here.
game fleet.
Here. Parfait. Here.
Home.
Here.
Tetris.
Oh.
That wasn't sweet.
Never
No.
back down.
Yeah, there were a couple sets, because, before I got the idea for getting the GameCube, technically, I did have a, like, Kofi goal trying to get, like, the art set up, but it was... No, something else happened before the GameCube. I forget what it was, but something came up, it's like, oh, kinda gotta get this instead. And in that Kofi goal, it also included the price of, like, 1 or 2 Lego sets, like, smaller ones, obviously, but 1 or 2 Lego sets. That's, like, the last time I, like, really looked into Lego, was, like, a couple of years ago. So yeah, but before I even do the Zekrom kit, I need to get, like, the tools or whatever, because you need, like, clippers and, like, files and stuff, right? I have not done any research. I need to do research. I just sort of impulse bought Zekrom. I was like, I'll do this eventually. Proceeds to not do anything with it for years.
Here.
Pain and suffering. At least it was a cheaper set. It was only like $10.
Here. Donuts. Here. Here.
Spin attack.
Whoops.
Yeah, I've messed up again.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Come on.
I should have saved that one.
Here.
There. Yeah.
Here. Come on. Here. Here.
Spin attack.
Whoops.
I really hate this console.
Here. Here.
I'm just gonna...
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I know some model kits that they are, like, fully painted and you just have to go boom, 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 and then, behold, you have a figure. Others you need to, like, file and tweezer and snip and stuff. So it's like, I would probably get, like, baby's first model kit, supply kit, for lack of a better term. Oh, no. But I haven't had, like, a chance to research or funds to get things. One of the last times I was at a mall, they had a Miku model kit. And it was, like, one of the fancier model kits. It was surprisingly cheap, because I recognized the brand, because I had seen, like, when this one initially went up for pre-orders, like, oh, they have this here. But no money, so I didn't get it. But it's like, oh, right, Miku model kits are a thing.
Here. Parfait. Come on.
Spin attack!
I have nowhere to put things. Rude. Why did you drop? Oh. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's something I need to look into, but that will be something I look into later. I don't know how much later, but later. Nope, that didn't work. I understand the concept of T-spins, but I don't know how you do them. I think I have thoroughly ruined everything. Not that, this. Oh, that one would have been the one that fit in the corner. Oops. This one fits.
Parfait. Here. Here.
None of these help me.
Here.
Oh, I should have put that over there.
Here.
It auto-dropping is getting really old. Yeah, there's like a craft store near where I'm at. I'm sure it would have all of that because it has an entire model kit section. That's where I found this. We were there for something else. I forget what. But I found that on the way out and it's like, oh cool, it's on sale. They must be like, they got like new kits in and we're trying to shuffle out the old ones. So I got Zekrom really cheap. Oh, that, nope.
Come on.
Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, because of the stupid hole. I didn't see the stupid hole.
Parfait. Parfait. Here. Here.
Spin attack!
Oops. Here. Here.
Yeah. Well, I have a cutting mat. So my scam college, or college that ended up being a scam, it did make me buy a bunch of, like, traditional art tools. I have, like, clay sculpting stuff, and I have a bunch of razors, and I have a tiny Dremel that I've never used, but I have a tiny Dremel. I have the cutting boards. I have a lot of traditional art supplies, not that I use them. I just don't have any, like, tweezers or files. I mean, I guess the Dremel could act as a file, but I feel that could probably rip through Zekrom like he was a piece of tissue paper, and I don't want to do that. If I do the funny Zekrom figure, I kind of like to have the funny Zekrom figure at the end.
Here. Parfait. Parfait. Spin attack. Whoops. Donuts. What? Come on. Here. Here. Here.
No, not there. Dang it.
Here.
It's over. It's over again.
Tetris. Yeah. Here. 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 Tetris. Uh-oh. Here. 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 Tetris.
Yeah, it's dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Well, it's a tiny Dremel. It's made for, like, EVA foam and cosplay, so it is just a little tiny thing. But I've never used it. You know, I don't even have, like, nail files or anything like that, so I would need to, like, buy them.
Parfait. Here. Parfait. Here. Spin attack. Whoops. Parfait. Here. Donuts.
Everything has just become white noise in this. I'm not even noticing, like, the donuts.
There. Here. Come on. There. Here. Here.
I just keep getting like one singular little hole and it's ruining everything.
Here. Come on.
Oh, wait, nope. And we're dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. You can get stuff like that for sewing. A lot of people do that to... It's basically the new version of a thimble. You can use them for other things, obviously, but I've seen that a lot with, like, sewing stuff. It is nothing new.
Parfait. Parfait. Here.
Reflection.
Parfait.
No, I messed up. Oh, I could have used the blue one there.
Parfait. Here. Here. Come on. Here.
Spin attack.
Whoops. Here.
No, not there.
Whoops. Come on. Parfait.
Spin attack.
Well, I think I'm dead again, because it does not want to give me workable pieces.
Here.
Yeah, no.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
But yeah, glass cutting's interesting. I've watched some videos on glass cutting and like making stained glass. Those are interesting. They scare me. I don't think I could ever do one, but they look cool.
Donuts. What? Come on.
I can hit buttons. I'm hitting too much buttons, and that is the problem.
Donuts. What? Parfait.
Reflection.
Whoops. Donuts. Come on.
What?
Uh-oh. Parfait. Come on. Here.
I have ruined everything once again.
Here.
That is not where I told you to go. Yeah, nope.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard of, like, glass pins, so... I guess it works. I don't know.
Here. Here. Come on. Parfait. Parfait. Here.
Tetris.
Uh-oh.
Spin it
Donuts. Parfait. Here. Parfait.
I should have put the blue thing on the side. I have done the dumb.
Parfait. Come on. Parfait.
Reflection.
Parfait. Come on. Parfait. Here. 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 Come on. Here.
My eyes are once again starting to burn. I hate whatever allergy is currently
Come on.
attacking me.
Spin attack.
It is not being very polite, but when are allergies ever polite?
Here.
Oh wait, no, I could have used that.
Here. Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Stop giving me that one. It has ruined everything. Oh no.
Here. Come on. Here.
That doesn't fit.
Here. Come on. Here. Parfait. Come on.
Reflection.
Parfait. Here. Here. Come on. Parfait.
Tetris.
Whoops. Here.
Oh no. I have no way of filling in that hole.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Oh no. Sounds like so there are these two that I watch. It's like a DIY couple. But every now and then they will just go on like a spending spree and grab whatever is recommended to them on like TikTok, Instagram, Amazon, or whatever in like their respective niches or whatever. And in their last one, they decided they were going to see if things were like drop shipped or and like cheap knockoffs, or if they were like actual working products. And they had, I forget what it was. It had like a saw in it, a little saw blade, so you could like do wood cutting, but it was only like this big. It was like smaller than the Switch, how wide it was. It had a saw, it had like I think it had a Dremel, and a bunch of other things. It was a finger death trap, both versions. It was crazy. It's like, who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, that's it. It was bad. It was bad. It should not have existed at all. Uh-oh. I don't have a place for that. I have ruined everything. Yep, it's dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. Here, maybe if I don't... Here, I'll try your slow strategy. It doesn't feel like it will work, but I won't touch anything. If it drops, it's the controller being stupid. No, keep your fingies intact. No death to fingies. Fingy death is not fun. Now we just sit and wait and probably die. Well, that would still be me going quick. You said go slow, so I'll go slow.
Here.
I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll go slow. Not really. The panic is still there, because now I am forced to see what's on the other side of the screen. And once again, there's nowhere to put things. So I'm going to end up with a bunch of holes.
Here.
And it just auto-dropped.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't know. You said go slow. Anything else will just be fast, so... I don't think slow works. How is he getting everything to just fit? The computer's too smart. The computer is way too smart. How does he get pieces that just always fit together?
Spin attack! Whoops.
Here.
Tetris!
The computer has to be hacking.
Whoops.
He's like only getting good block options.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
Yeah, no, I don't have that. Even when I played, like, just Tetris in general before on, like, my Game Boy, I couldn't do that. Oh, he messed up for once. He made a hole. Not that it's going to affect him in any way, shape, or form, but he made a hole.
Spin attack!
Oh, he recovered from the stupid hole.
Spin attack!
There's nowhere for that to go either. Oh, I guess I could do that. But wasn't that how, like, the old Tetris was, too? I vaguely remember there always being, like, a list of, like, maybe 4, not necessarily 5, but wasn't there always, like, a list?
Here.
Spin attack!
Here.
Yeah, we're dead again.
Here. Come on. Here.
Spin attack!
Whoops.
Oh, nope, it's dead.
That wasn't sweet.
I never back down.
I don't remember. It's been so long. See, the Tetris game that I had on my Game Boy, I got rid of when I got my PS1, so I can't even go back to check. That one died with many others. huh. For once, I gave him garbage. Not that it matters, he's probably gonna clear it in like 2 seconds. But I semi-did a thing, kind of. It's not going to help, though. This does not fit anywhere. Well, I guess it kind of goes there.
Spin attack. Whoops.
Hmm.
Spin attack.
Not really. I've just been watching T play. But it's not really helping me any, because now I'm getting distracted by his board, and I'm not looking at mine. And it doesn't really help, because I can't do anything, because none of my blocks line up. Even if I was paying attention to my board, it wouldn't help. Yeah, and then that happens.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
I don't think I'm doing good either way. It's like all of the CPUs are set to like max difficulty, even though that isn't a thing in this game. Unless you're in like free play, I think. I wouldn't know, I haven't checked out free play yet. I know free play is a thing. I assume free play has like difficulty settings, but the story mode does not. Well, I wasn't wrong. We did spend the entire stream just playing a singular level. Yeah, there were levels like that where it gave you like 1 or 2 blocks and you had to figure out like how the line filled, but it's a time thing, so you have to go quick. They have that for both Puyo and Tetris, and it doesn't feel it. I need baby mode for Tetris. See, that was the nice thing about Puyo in the Miku game, because it did start out as baby mode, and it would only bump up the difficulty if you started winning a bunch. This game does not have that feature.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I guess it is the second. Either way, though, that one was done fairly quickly. This one has been the entire stream. I hate my controller. I hate my controller, and I hate the Switch.
I never back down.
It's weird that it's affecting the up button, because usually the drift goes to the side with the Switch, and it's usually, well, it's usually the stick. I wonder if there's something wrong with the buttons. Because that's like the thing with the stick drift, right? It always goes to like the left or the right or something. Garbage console. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused and I hate the console. It's such a waste of money. I thought it was done. That's the other thing I don't like about the slow drop. It looks like it's done, but it can still be moved.
Here.
I don't like slow. I don't like it when it does that either. That does not help me, game. None of this helps me. I killed everything. He gets, like, all of the good pieces, and then I'm stuck with stuff that doesn't line up at all.
Here. Parfait.
Spin attack! Hold!
Tetris.
Yeah!
Parfait.
Spin attack!
Parfait.
Reflection!
Here. Here. Parfait.
Spin attack!
Yeah, no.
Here.
This level's impossible.
There!
Parfait.
Yeah, no.
That wasn't sweet. I never back down.
Well, it's called It Was Like the Last Round. I figured I would actually try instead of just sit here and do nothing. Well, I guess I'll call it here. I'll check like on Animal Crossing and see if my character does anything stupid. If my controller is busted again, rip the Switch. We probably aren't coming back for any of these games for years now. And that's probably for the best, because I hate this console. We will see. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will play on a better Nintendo console. We will play on the GameCube to play Game Boy games. Yeah, so see you later. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.